the Creo Transformers Custom Kreons Wave 2 Bumblebee, Crosshairs, Galvatron, and Hound. And as a bonus, I'm going to include in this video the Wave 1 figure, Optimus Prime, which I didn't pick up when Wave 1 was released because I picked up only Drift, which I've already done a review on, and Lockdown, which I think is like the coolest one yet, I think. I decided to pick up Optimus Prime because I wasn't sure they were releasing these three. So when they did release this, I already had Drift. I was like, oh, I have to hunt down Optimus Prime. It was a pain, but I did manage to score and get him. So we'll put all the Autobots here, Autobots United, right there, just so you can see them. They look great. These custom Kreons are really, really nice. And then you got Lockdown and Galvatron Megatron. So very nice. So how do we do this? Let's start with Galvatron. This was the guy that really popped out in the shelf for me, and I was like, oh man, I never wasn't a big fan of the Voyager class figure. In the movie, he was just okay for me. Didn't like the fact he did not transform, he just morphed. So Galvatron Creo, I wasn't too excited getting one, but when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, oh my goodness, I had to get this guy. Look at the detail on him. And it's not even the chrome head plate that really got me interested in this guy. It was really this blue translucent helmet that really piqued my interest. And look at that. Isn't that Galvatron? And the blue just matches the paint on his chest and just the overall with the gray. But he didn't have a blue head, and it's really up to you if you want. I'm actually contemplating getting another Galvatron custom Kreon just to get him in the blue. But this one looks definitely more movie accurate, so we're keeping that on. All of these custom Kreons, they come with a standard rack with the clips and for the extra arms, the extra translucent body, the extra translucent legs. I mean, they should have just given a translucent crotch piece so that you could have at least, and maybe just have two figures in one. That would have been really generous of Hasbro, but yeah. Anyway, and he's got these extra weapons, these drill bits. I don't even know why he has these drill bits. I don't even know why he has these backpack, these tank treads. So you know what, I'm just going to remove these, just put them on the rack. It's custom Kreons, you get to do whatever you want to do with them right there. And yeah, and then we can just hang. Yeah, and he comes with a pistol, a Star Wars pistol. Yeah, you can hang on his hip. I'm not really getting that. I don't know why he has this type of blaster. I wish they would have given him like a Soundwave blaster or something like that. But anyway, we'll keep it on. But he looks great as it is. So very nice, Galvatron. Definitely one to pick up if you trying to get everybody. The only one I didn't actually pick up, a figure from Wave 1, is Ratchet. He wasn't really a major part of the movie. He died, and didn't like the fact that they killed him off. So and the figure didn't really strike me as a figure I'd want to pick up on retail just yet. Maybe on clearance. But yeah, Galvatron's pretty cool. Next, let's do Hound. Hound was like, I was really excited that they were doing a Hound custom. That I saw a custom Creo on Hound, and I was like, oh man, look at all these weapons. You can even do the chain gun. He's got the shotgun. He's got this blaster pistol. And standard. The backpack, not sure why they had that, but he's got a ton of weapons, which really makes which really was part of his gimmick in the movie. He even has these are supposed to be the ammo belts, but they clip on his arm and not really form his arm. So I'm a little bit disappointed in how Hasbro decided to do this. I wish they could have done an alternate arm so that you could plug this in with the fist or something like that. You could do, but it was very difficult, I suppose. The Gatling Gun, look at this one. This one's really nice. I think it turned out very well. He can sort of hold it. The thing that I was really disappointed with this figure was his helmet. I wish they could have used an Ironhide helmet, much like what they used with Bumblebee, or something else. But they used a Seeker helmet, which, I mean, in chrome it just looks corny on him. The black one is acceptable. The black smoke clear is sort of acceptable, but it's just, it's not Hound. The head is too big. It looks like a Seeker with an Autobot's body. So that thing really ruined it for me. Is it a deal breaker? Maybe not. The weapons, because he's got a ton of weapons, I think that more than makes up for the crappy helmet, but I wish they could have given him a different helmet. Nevertheless, the figure is still worth getting if you're trying to complete the Autobots. Next, we'll do Crosshairs. This one was really nice. He's definitely one of my favorites. Him and Galvatron, these two are like really the gems in this wave, I think. Just simply because I didn't like the helmet of Hound. This guy's helmet is fantastic. He's got the chrome version right here. I'm going to show you so you can see the detail, because the clear version doesn't come out nice on camera to show the detail. But this one's really nice. I've never seen this helmet before. I think it's a new one, or maybe it was in Beast Wars Kreons. I could be wrong. This gun, they could have easily put it in with Hound, but they put it here. So he's got the doors. I don't know why. He should have gotten the smaller backpack like the one on Bumblebee. He's got these two submachine guns, Uzi type Tech 9s, and he's got the spear, this like Star Trek weapon of sorts, Beast Hunter's weapon. I'm not sure why he has that. Yeah, and he's got a bazooka. Bazooka's okay, I suppose. This one, I don't know, is it supposed to simulate the parachute? I don't know. Or his trench coat. But overall, I like this figure. I like the guns, the chrome guns. I like that touch they put on that. I mean, just really nice. And he's got the visor that goes down. Really cool. The only thing that bothers me with this one is the green they used on his standard body is a Ratchet green. It should have been his green, which is this green, a bit darker, but some reason they didn't use that. So just a minor inconvenience compared to this one. Right? Then we'll do Bumblebee, do Optimus last. Bumblebee, so we'll finish all of wave 2. Oops. Sorry. Being very anal about it. So he's got the Ironhide helmet, which is cool. I mean, you know, it's okay. It fits him well. Looks really nice, better with the translucent yellow, because he is yellow. This is the, obviously, his new version, the wheels. He's got his blaster. You can separate the blaster. You can put this one on his other hand and just use a standard one. You can mount that on his hand if you want to, but I like him holding it. It's like a huge Gatling gun sort of blaster. And he comes with a standard other accessories also, but he comes with a spear. Again, I think it's a Beast Hunter spear. I don't know why they put it there. They could have just given him another blaster. Same with Crosshairs. They could have given him a better backpack or whatnot. No idea, but they decided to put it, maybe so he can ride with the Dinobots with a spear or something like that. So very cool. He's probably the third best. I think out of all the three, Galvatron's still the best, then Crosshairs, then Beat, then maybe Hound. All right. And lastly, from Wave 1, which I for the life of me did not know. Well, I didn't want to pick up another Optimus Prime Kreon figure. I already have a lot of Optimus Prime figures, and I didn't think they were going to do 2 waves. I didn't do research, and I thought they were just Drift was really the one I was looking for. Then I saw Lockdown, and I picked it up. Okay, fine. Didn't bother picking with Optimus and Ratchet, but then they released this, and here we are. It's a mediocre figure at best. It's not the best Optimus Prime figure. The only thing going for him, it looks like him on the movie, but this should have been blue, I think. Better blue or silver. The arms, the body should have been silver instead of red. Maybe. I don't know. There's just something not agreeable with me with this whole thing. It's like a movie-ized G1 Optimus Prime, which I'm really not getting. And his helmet is definitely a G1 helmet. This is what he looks like without the helmet. That looks more like the movie. I wish they could have I don't know how they were gonna do it. They could have used a different helmet. They've been using this helmet for the longest time, and you know, I wish they could have used a different one. So if you want him as a Silver Knight, Optimus Prime, you can do that. He also comes with a battle axe. This one's really nice. Maybe from the Beast Hunters as well. It's great that they added this. This one is not entirely as movie accurate as me, but it is sort of apt because he does have an axe. His backpack, they just gave him the smokestacks, which is okay. He's got smokestacks for his backpack. You could give him wings to make him Jetwing, Optimus Prime, but that's just it. The blaster's okay. Compared to what they did with Lockdown and Drift, this guy is just mediocre, again, as at best. So, let me put these, I'm gonna put that at the back. Right there. It's very hard to keep everything on the rack. So, very, very nice. The first two waves of the custom Kreons, definitely great. The only one I don't have is Ratchet. As I said, not really interested in getting that. But wave 2, all 4 figures, definitely very, very good figures. Well done, Hasbro. And if you're really into this Creo line, the custom Kreons are a great addition. You get weapons, slightly or more expensive, definitely, but you know, you get as much a lot of plastic with it, so I guess that's where they get the price. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews on this channel, Chefatron. Before we go, just a quick look at the artwork that they gave on the packaging. Phenomenal artwork. Look at that. Optimus, yeah, okay. See, this is the type of green I was talking about. That should have been the green. But the Bumblebee and the Galvatron artwork, man, they just really pop out. So you see them on the shelves, you can't miss them. This has been the Wave 2 or Collection 2 of the Creo Transformers Custom Kreons, Bumblebee, Crosshairs, Hound, and Galvatron. And as a bonus, Collection 1, Optimus Prime. Thanks for watching.